Hey there, Luke here, and welcome back to my playthrough of Metaphor ReFantazio.
Right.
We are gonna try
Why
to
not?
take care of some more quests. I think what we are going to do... We have this, don't we? We have the mellow milk? I think we do, so I could just fast travel here and take care of this one. Stroll's quest, we could try to do that, but while we're here in town, I think that I can do this one. So, retrieve the deed from the nobleman in the Colosseum at Arena Front Wharf. Okay?
Oi! Oi! Right then.
There it is. Port Brilehaven. Whoa, that's kind of weird. We have another quest, actually. Oh, Man in Pain. Damn it.
Is that?
Did you hear that sound? Did you hear that? Sounds like someone moaning in pain. I suppose What is this symbol? Who are you? Oh, I do believe I know your face from somewhere. Huh? Wait, you're the old man who was in the giant sandworm stomach. Really? None other. How did you get out?
I mean, truth be told,
Oh, I intended for that worm's belly to be my final resting place. But after running into you, young grubs, I longed to see the outside world again. I just gave the worm a little poke with a magic to loosen up its belly. From there, why, it was no trouble at all. So, you got out the same way we did. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. But that's neither here nor there. Tell me, you haven't seen glowing beetles anywhere, have you? Yes, I have. They're strange, wondrous insects, luminescent with the golden light of Magla. If you do have any, I'd sure like to take them off your hands.
Look at this.
A glowing bug? I feel like we've captured at least one. This is it. A genuine gold beetle. I must reward you for your efforts. Here, take this. Dragon blood. What does that do? Restores the magla that surrounds your body. Maybe you'll find a use for it yet.
What's this?
Wow, that's incredible. Are you sure you want to exchange it for a worthless bug? Just who are you? I'm but an old man with a passion for insects. I only ended up in that worm's stomach because I was too absorbed in catching specimens to notice my surroundings. You're traveling all about the country, are you not? If you find more gold beetles, could you bring them to me? If you hear that familiar chitter, give the area a quick look. I didn't even notice that they give off an audio cue. Collect 12 of them for me, and I'll give you this Venom Ward charm next.
All good.
I mean, sure, if we find any more gold beetles along the way, we'll come see you again. Very neat. Okay. Entomophile. Is that, did I say it right? Is that a bug lover? Insect lover? Interesting. Okay, the better items we get. Well, do we have enough? Ah, I see you've returned. And have you found any gold beetles for
there.
me? Yep, we found some more of the gold bugs you're looking for. Guess we'll hand them over. Oh, let me see how many. Oh, an excellent gold beetle delivery. This will be a great boon for my research. Here's what I promised you. Apparently more than 12. Cool. This is a tremendously useful item that protects you from the dragon's poison. Well, not that I've ever tried it myself.
Maybe.
Still, if you have items that protect you from dragons, you're no regular bug researcher, are you? Ho 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 ho. Sure. But you see, the gold beetles here have a slightly different shine depending on the magla where it lives. Right now, all I'm doing is attempting to solve that mystery. There are still gold beetles hiding out there. If you find any more, please bring them to me. If you find another 13, making 25 in total, I'll give you these claw breakers in exchange.
Understood.
Got it. If we find more, we'll bring them to you. With my old eyes and joints, I simply cannot catch them myself. I'm counting on you. Interesting. How many do we have now? We don't have any. Okay. Sounds good. Well, we got the poison charm. Was that the guy who was... That must have been him. Why is Gallica stuck? I think Gallica's stuck. Oh, wait, no, she's not. That must have been him who was coughing. Unless it's... Oh, no, it's this guy. Oh, I really overdid it this time. Hey, you there. You don't happen to have a medicinal herb on hand, do you? Got my arse kicked in the Colosseum. Hey. Oh, that looks painful. Should we find a medicinal herb for him? Do we have any?
Hey.
No, I guess we don't.
How grand.
What do you want?
What is it?
What's your problem, kid? Quit staring. Come back when you're old enough to buy. Wait, hold on. You, the candidate everyone's been talking about? From the exhibition, your face stuck in my memory. Strange thing, a kid like you in the race. Oh, wow, rude. And what do you mean? We have to be old enough? What are you even selling? Why, I'm the most famous brewer in the city. They call my house special the Miraculous Mead. So good it'll put you years in your lifespan. Sounds good. Sounds like good stuff, Dalen. Oh wait, sounds like good stuff. But Dalen needs a few more years before he can drink. So we'll see you around. Okay, so I am actually young. I wasn't sure because I know that Eldens just look young. Okay, anyways. Hold on there. I saw how you captured everyone's eyes at the exhibition. I'll gamble on that being a skill, not chance, so I've got a task that I need help with. I'm looking for something, see? If you find it, I'll give you some of my brew. Sell it or drink it. Either way, you'll get something out of it.
Right.
Underage drinking. It's pretty... Okay. I'll throw in a little extra too. Hell, if you succeed, I'll start supporting your campaign openly. Can't imagine a kid could do what I couldn't, but... What do you say?
Amazing.
You sound confident enough. Right, then it's a deal. This cup is what I'm looking for. It's called the Chalice of Legends. Didn't we get that? The way I hear it, everyone who has ever owned the cup died under mysterious circumstances. By now, nobody can say if the cup even exists. And that's the great question. A cup that kills the owner and a brew that extends life. Take a sip, and which legend wins?
Let's give it a shot. Oh.
We already have it. You what now? I swear if you're trying to pass me some random musty old cup. There's no doubt about it. This is the Chalice of Legends, clear as day. I think I'll keep it. Yeah, this thing certainly got an aura about it. There's no mistaking it. This is the Chalice of Legends I've been searching for. And here's my end of the deal. Just for you, the one, the only, Miraculous Mead.
Mission accomplished.
Hopefully it was worth
Thanks.
it. Never imagined I'd gaze upon this cup with my own eyes. Thank you so much, truly. You lot are the real deal. Sorry for treating you like kids, giving you the side eye and all. I'm glad you realized the error of your ways, but I gotta ask, are you really going to drink out of that thing? Well, you know, I think I might pass on that for now. Don't get the wrong idea. Now, my brew would never lose to this cup. If I drank from this, I'd be absolutely, perfectly fine. Probably. But you never know, of course. Always a risk. And I can't afford to break my promise to support you, can't I? True enough. We're glad you're making the smart choice. Now I'll never know. Don't worry. When you become king, I'll raise this cup in your honor. So it's still on the agenda somewhere,
Well,
huh?
that settles that.
Well, we got a new supporter and some fancy booze. That seems like a win to me. Cool, love doing quests that I've already done.
Such a bother.
Okay, we need to get an herb for this guy.
Yeah?
But what we really need to do is go get this deed, which is probably going to involve fighting. That's my guess. Is this the noble? He's a pompous noble. Might be the guy we're looking for. Not merely a low-life urchin, but a grubby little elder besides. I have no words to waste on your kind. Out of my sight.
Yep.
Sounds like we found our pompous Ishkia. I bet this guy's got the deed we're looking for. But he won't give us a second glance. We'll have to think of something to say to catch his attention. About my loan. I mean, that might actually do it. I don't think this would do it. Yeah, I think this would be the only one. Oh, I don't recall lending to a gutter with that. Okay. Let's try that again. Hey, look what I can do. Is this where you spin around 3 times and squawk like a goblin? Whatever juvenile stunts you want to show me, I'm not interested. Be gone with you. Well, it was worth a shot. Is there something else you can say to get his attention? Alright, 3rd time's the charm. Have I seen you before? Ah, you're the candidate who's offered up a noble's head at the exhibition. Elder or not, I can respect such sophisticated tactics. Go on then, I'll hear you out. But as you can imagine, I'm busy watching the fights. If you have nothing more worthy of my attention, I can't be bothered.
What do you want to do?
What's our move? Bring up the deed or try a different topic? A deed? So this is a business call, is it? I thought you might have something worth my time, but you're as boring as the merchants. Be gone. Oh.
What do you want to do?
Alright. Such a tawdry arena. I beg your pardon. You would mock these sublime, artful fights? Maybe this? I see. I suppose you are a candidate. No doubt you've been to many distant lands, fought strange and skillful opponents. A little bit of a typo, I think. Skillful with only 1 L. Yeah? Yeah. I think, right? Skillful has 2 L's. Obviously not at the end, right? So, just double checking so I don't look like I'm silly. Yeah. Oh, actually, it is spelled correctly with British spelling. Interesting. I presume that's probably the same for the other bits of spelling that I've pointed out. It's probably just a regional difference in how it can be spelled in English. Interesting. I confess I'm intrigued. Might I hear of these adventures? Got him on the hook. What story do we tell him? Ever tasted a giant sandworm? Why ever would I want to?
Hang on.
Come on, don't gross him out. No, wait, don't. No. Come back once you've accomplished something worthwhile. If you visit the legendary tower north of this city, for instance.
Where to?
Oh, I can't get a view of... Yeah, I can't get a view of the actual, like, roads and locations beyond this. Okay. I suppose I could join the arena, maybe? I have a feeling like I'm too weak for this, though.
Yeah? Hey, mister.
All right then.
Alright, I am going to go ahead. He supposedly wants to hear an unusual story. A place of legend. There's a tower north of here. Okay. What do we do? What do we do? Let's go. Here's the tower. Let's go just straight away. Yeah, I have nothing better to do, I don't think.
Right. Time for the old girl to shine.
All right.
Now then.
So I don't think I have
A well-deserved break.
tower as an option.
Here's where we are now.
So how... Hold on. Which one was it? How do I get the tower on my map? Well, I guess we can fast travel to Martira.
Now then.
That's where you want to go. It's your call. Let's move.
Because we have to deliver that mellow milk. Well, it's a bit of a bummer. I was kind of eager to go into that tower.
That's what it's
but
come to.
I guess not. Where's the tavern?
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
Right here, yeah? Hold on, was that a...
Hey, you.
How grand. Hey?
I detect the scent of food on you. I will judge its worthiness, so please show me the dish you've brought. I'm going to give... Oh boy, I don't know what these do. Dish with a soft texture that uses mellow milk. I believe the Coney roast uses it?
Cheers. What are you playing at?
Oh.
What?
At least eat it before rejecting it. Just what about this dish exemplifies Martira? I would rather have the boiled, plated, and garnished a strip of leather. Fine. Just watch. We'll come up with something even more amazing. Let's go cook something else, Dalen.
Hey, you.
Hey?
Okay, so can I just try this again? Okay, yeah. Let's try red grass roasted Bardon.
Cheers. What are you playing at?
This striking aroma is certainly heartening, but that's all it
What?
is. Okay.
Hey, you.
Hey? Cheers. What are you playing at?
What?
Okay, so
Hey, you.
this was a bust. Fine. Be that way. We
Alright then.
are going
Where to?
to
Let's go.
this place. We're gonna try to just do Stroll's quest, I guess.
Come to think of it,
Because I have no idea what else to do. We need to find a fishmonger. Also, well, hold on. This is totally Luis's man, isn't it?
Welcome.
Fish? Uh-huh. There it is. Oh. Thought it was the other guy. That reminds me, I had business with a fishmonger.
what'll I
Sure
do?
enough.
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome, one and all. If it swam in the rivers or seas, I've got it here, and it's all fresh as the ocean breeze. Apparently, Stroll's father frequented the fish market. I know he was a doting parent, but would a count really do his own shopping? The Count of Halia? And just how do you know such a great man? You're acquainted with his son, really now? I hate to break it to you, lad, but you're an Elder, and Clamar nobles aren't really known for befriending your kind. Looking for his inheritance. What are you playing at? If this is some manner of con, I'll make it known far and wide, especially if it concerns the Count of Halia. He saved my skin once, when some pain in the arse noble started making accusations about my produce. He happened to be there and stood up for me. From what I gather, he was the only one in the market to find a souvenir for his son. Oh, he was only in the market to find a souvenir for his son. Fancy that, a noble buying things himself. Like father, like son. Blimey, you really do know him, don't you? Well then, I know another merchant you should speak to. He did a fair amount of business with the Count. That day, he said he had an appointment to meet this merchant in front of Regalith Grand Cathedral. On that he bought the fish first. True.
What'll I do?
Okay, so in front of Regalith Cathedral. I don't
Yeah?
know if I understand.
What in tarnation's going on?
Yeah, I don't. I don't know what that means.
All right then.
Like, this is the cathedral. Whoops. No.
What now?
Let me look and see if there's an update here. Perhaps a merchant near the Grand Cathedral. Okay, so there's some merchant.
Aha! Who'll take the crown now?
Maybe it'll stop me? Huh? There's a gold beetle. Oh.
Oh, I'm in it now.
Nope.
Oh, I'm in it now.
Front of the
Well met, eh?
cathedral.
Hiya.
Gone clammy all over in this humidity I have.
I mean, which merchant,
What'll I
though?
do?
Do I just have to talk to everybody?
Well met, eh?
Oh, hello. Is that this guy?
Luis is the only one left.
isn't he?
Well met, eh?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Hiya.
Burly butcher. You're another fishmonger guy.
Well met, eh?
I have no idea. Should I be listening to these guys?
Gone clammy all over in this.
Probably.
What in tarnation's going on? This is a joy!
Right there.
What's up?
Yeah?
You're not a merchant?
What in
Right there.
tarnation's going on?
This I cannot fathom.
Hey, did you hear? A sanctress was executed at the exhibition of the brave. Yes. I never imagined it would come to such a thing. Weren't the candidates supposed to bring the head of a monster they'd hunted?
What are we to do?
I've heard tell of the sanctress's misdeeds, but I still can't believe it. How could something like that happen? Closure. I fear the actions of that horrid sanctress may stain the reputation of the entire religion. Speaking of which, it happened in Martira, right? I heard it was the elder candidate who uncovered the truth there. An elder. Now that's a rather unexpected candidate, wouldn't you say? Indeed. It seems that this tournament never ceases with its surprises. Oh, boy. Pardon me. I'm sure that by the end of it, Ford and Luis won't be the only ones fighting.
Look at that.
What in tarnation's
Right
going
there.
on?
Okay. Where
Now what
do
am I
I
to do?
go? Who do I talk to?
Who'll take the crown now?
Oh,
It is somebody in front of the cathedral, right?
Oh, I'm in it now.
Like, this is the spot to be, yeah? Maybe he's not here yet? I don't think there was any dialogue, though, that said,
Well met, eh?
you know, that would have suggested that. Maybe I just talked to these guys.
Welcome. Actually,
Okay, he just wants to talk about monsters.
Gone clammy all over in this.
Hey, mister.
Who'll take the crown
oh
now?
there.
Herb seller. Oh.
Who'll take the crown now?
Oh, wait. He won't
Oh,
sell to
there.
me? Okay. Sure.
Gone clammy
Water,
all over
maybe?
in this humidity, I have.
It's quite fresh.
Fancy a chat?
Memorandum. Okay.
You're not serious.
Yeah, okay. I have no idea where to go or what to do. I'm just wasting time at this point.
Oh, what'll I do?
All right.
Oh, what'll I do?
Yeah. I don't
How
know.
did this happen?
That damned Louis.
Maybe I'm just being blind. I guess there's this. Oh, here we go. Maybe. Oh no, he's a crier. He's not.
Yeah?
What's up?
I guess I'll figure it out eventually.
Gone clammy all
But
over
for
in this
now,
humidity,
it's
I have.
kind of ridiculous that I literally can't find anybody to talk to in front of the cathedral. All right, whatever.
All right,
I don't know what to do now.
What now?
So we can't do this yet. We can't do this yet. We can't do this yet. Can't do that. Can't do that. I guess we hang out with Maria. Yeah, because I don't know. I tried to do Stroll's quest. No idea. Maybe I have to hang out with Stroll now that I've talked to the fishmonger. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's part of his next bond.
Mister.
This picture seems kind of sad. Does no one live in this town anymore? I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabienne if we can hang them up on the inn's walls. If I look at the picture, I stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. And you can come back and look at them too, right?
By the way...
I have something to tell you, mister. I talked to Miss Fabienne, and I wanted to talk to Papa too. And I wanted to ask you something too. Actually, never mind. It's nothing. I want to go to the cathedral. Miss Fabienne, she said that Papa was always watching over people. So I thought that if Papa was watching over me too, then maybe I could talk to him if I went there. Well,
yeah.
Okay. The guard at the entrance reluctantly let us in at Maria's pleading. I keep reading Maria as Martira for some reason. I wonder if Papa heard me. Did you ask him?
Hold on.
I told him that I'm sorry.
By the way...
I thought Papa had abandoned me, but I was wrong. So I told him I was sorry. Miss Fabienne said I could tell her anything, so I talked to her about a whole lot of things.
So...
I told her about Papa and how lonely I was after he was gone. She listened to me, and I was wrong that whole time. I'm sure your Papa is very happy for you. Yep. Mister? Papa's job. Do you think I could do it too? Miss Fabienne told me his job was to make sure everyone is okay.
Papa.
I loved when Papa made sure I was okay. When I cried, he'd give me a really big hug that made me feel better.
That's why...
So I want to be like Papa. I want to make sure everyone else is okay too. Oh, but I don't know how to fight. Does that mean I can't do it then? Maybe you can make people smile.
In that case.
Huh?
And that's really all I have to do?
Okay.
Then I'll do it. First, I'll make sure that Miss Fabienne is okay. I wonder what I can do to make her happy. What's something that Miss Fabienne wants? She says she doesn't need anything like pretty clothes, so I was thinking flowers and some snacks and a new sign. She always says the sign got beaten up by the weather. If I make it look pretty again, do you think that will make her happy?
Wow.
All right, I'll do just that. I'll make a new sign. This one will have Papa and Miss Fabienne and me and you all smiling together. You don't need me there. It's the whole family.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll be there. You'll be on there too, mister. Because this is my home. You know, well, we'll always be family, okay? Because, mister, you're one of my treasures too. She has a palace. Oh no. She's gonna be the
I'm
next
okay.
palace ruler. Stupid. My brain is... I've persona brain rot. Alright, let's see here. Oh wait, do you know how to make a new sign, mister? Don't forget, It also has to have pretty pictures on it, or I guess Nuris is an artist, yeah? Is that who I'm thinking about when I say I know an artist? I think that's it.
If so,
Yeah, Nuris.
Huh?
Is that the person who drew those pictures on your journey?
Yeah.
I want to come with you. I want to talk to Mr. Nuris.
Thank you.
Oh, this will be a treat. Oh, thank you.
Bye.
Okay, come back soon, mister. I can't wait. Maria and Nuris interacting. Okay. What can I do? We can't hang out with anybody. So that's not great. Our tolerance and our wisdom are both very close to leveling up.
I'm just
Hey, listen.
incredulous.
Maybe I
Fancy
can
a bit
get
of info.
info on the tower? Tomb of Lament. We don't need that. Fiend of the Forsaken Tower. Sure.
Want in on this?
Because most people normally stay away from the Forsaken Tower, it's become a complete den of monsters. Yay, we got it to our map. Oh wow, that is quite a bit north. And it makes sense why the Gauntlet Runners are there now. It's really in the middle of nowhere, isn't it?
It's your call.
Okay. Well, we have more information.
This place.
A tower shrouded in mystery despite being centuries old, remaining in pristine shape. Some saw its strategic value as a watchtower, but that plan was suddenly abandoned. That sounds really cool.
we'll face danger here. There's a runner.
Okay, so that's definitely Katharina.
There's a runner.
I have no idea who this is.
There's a runner. There's a runner.
Yeah, okay. So we can decide if we want to fight this person or
I
this person,
smell
and I don't know
I smell trouble.
what the difference is. So, yeah, I'm also very curious about this landmark, because that's going to be another picture for Maria, I believe, yeah? So I don't know why we haven't gotten that. 'cause
And there's a campground.
We've gone everywhere around it.
It's a campground.
This place.
But you know what? I guess we'll.
And
No, it's
right
nighttime,
there's a
isn't it?
labyrinth.
We can't go yet.
Just between us.
Oh, hold on. A giant called the Orgus. Oops. Oh dear, how did that happen? Be careful when it stores up power. Its next attack will hurt. Let's just say, so keep your defenses up. But I've heard that you can remove its buff before its next attack. The rampage won't be so bad. Fortunately. Oh goodness gracious. Sorry. Fortunately, it seems to be weak against dark magic. You'd best make sure you're used. Whatever. Who cares? Ooh, okay, yeah, so we need to tell the noble about this. Scrap of paper. Okay,
Want in
yeah.
on this?
Wait,
Just between us.
wait. Security guard Salva. Oh, okay, yeah, so we could learn more about these guys. That actually might be pretty helpful, but we're talking... The helmsman on the bridge? Cabio? Juna devotee. Okay, so Cabio is in love with Juna, apparently. I guess. So we have 60,000. We could learn more about these guys. Seba. Sure, why not?
Fancy a bit of info?
Can't take a joke, so I've never gotten along with him. His magic, my goodness, I'm very tired right now, apparently. His magic that repels attacks is especially impressive. As you can guess, if you try to physically attack him, it'll bounce right back. The more you put into it, the more you'll end up hurting.
Just between us.
But his barrier doesn't repel magic. But magic isn't especially effective either. To win, you'll need to find a way to perform physical attacks without having them bounce back at you. Not that I expect you'll end up fighting him.
Let's see.
Uses magic that repels physical attacks. We have to find a way to dispel it. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, that's really, really interesting. So, I probably need to figure out which archetype has that dispel magic, the debuff, or rather, it's not a debuff; it's a remove all buffs from opponents. Okay. So this guy.
Fancy a bit of info?
He's an absolute loon. Quite mad. Watch out for it or it'll daze you. If I recall correctly, the magic shop sells equipment that protects against that. I'd be worth checking out. Oh, okay. Being provoked really easily, though. If you bring someone to act as a decoy, I think you could beat him without much hassle.
I guess so.
We'll need a decoy then. You know, I think there's a skill that would be useful. But if we aren't strong enough, our decoy could fall and our strategy would be ruined. Oh, by decoy, we could equip Hulkenberg with a charm that prevents daze, and then use the skill that aggroes him. Yeah, I think that's what it means. Okay. So I guess we'll do this one as well.
Fancy a bit of info?
Okay, Cabio.
Come on!
Well, he's the only one Luis granted the privilege of being the helmsman amongst all his minions. So you can bet he's a strong one.
Just between us.
He's the little guy, right? He's weak to electric. I hear he had a traumatic experience in a storm once. And rumor has it, when the weather gets rough, he even turns to steering over to his second in command. Oh, turns the steering over to his second in command. Pretty solid evidence,
Thanks.
isn't it? Okay, so electric. Got it. Good thing we've been working up 2 different mages. And then security guard Salva.
Fancy a bit of info?
We just spent like 10 grand on this guy. Crazy. Okay. Chief of security is no pushover. Oh boy almighty.
Just between us.
Weak to projectiles and lances, so piercing. Got it.
I guess so.
Okay. Very cool.
Hey, listen.
I'm just...
What are you, Navi?
Let's
But
go.
we have the tower now, so tomorrow
Wonderful.
in game the next morning we will go ahead and head to the tower, but I've got to figure out what I want to do tonight. Wisdom is always good. Tolerance is also, tolerance is great, but I think let's go for wisdom.
Wonderful.
This. So.
I don't know if this is unique dialogue or not. Brylehaven is pretty unique, huh? And I don't just mean the sights. It's more open and inviting than the other places we've been. It just feels like fun. Growing up in the forest, the sea breeze and the smell of the ocean kind of threw me off at first. But I've really come around to it. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad to live by the sea. Listening to the waves and the hustle and bustle of a port, I feel like I could watch the ocean from here forever. You like the ocean that much? It's more like looking at it feels serene in a way that something man-made doesn't.
Yep.
You can build a port or a ship, but you can't manufacture an ocean, right? It doesn't belong to anyone. I like that about it. Yeah, I mean, the same is true, for the most part, of a forest. Like, forests are serene in their own way.
Now then.
Level up. We are knowledgeable.
Wisdom.
Nice.
Why, that's...
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right. There's something I'd like him to look at. Oh, right. Yeah. I can't believe Bardon's maybe gonna have an assassination attempt on his life.
Well met, eh?
Something sketchy. Lots of intrigue, actually, both with Bardon and with Hulkenberg's quest. We could do that. Yeah, well, I did say we were gonna head out. Now I'm, like, intrigued about Bardon's quest, though.
Oi there.
But I also don't think the rewards are that great. You know? Well, actually, now that it comes down to it... Oh, and Bardon will send a parcel. Actually, I think we are going to hang out with Bardon. I literally just said we were going to go spend the next day doing the whole quest thing, the tower. We're going to do this instead to finish off this video, because these are both amazing. And the longer we have this care package, the more often that's going to come up. So we're going to hang out with Bardon. Man, I wish the social links were voice acted.
You've come.
I hope P6, when it eventually drops, like, eventually, I hope that that's a thing. Actually, P4 Remake is probably coming out way before P6, so... Anyways. Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. I got something I want to show you. You have a wee bit of time.
I am gladdened.
Great. Come with me.
Brilliant.
Look here. We've rebuilt the town's defensive barriers. Not just here either, but all of the entrances to town. Plus, we've doubled the guard and deployed them throughout the town. Nobody wanting to do us harm will be getting in now.
Now then.
And now I can focus on other things, on the far more insidious threat plaguing the town. Oh, are there bad people here? Not quite bad people, I'd say, but when one of them has a following, well, getting rid of them can be quite a bit of a toughie.
This is...
What the hell are you doing to this town, Bardon?
Huh?
Sir Gastrol? Huh? What business do you have here? Wait, what? What business brings you here? Same thing. Don't play the fool, Bardon. Explain this special taxes plan of yours. Oh, well, the plan was right necessary to build the barrier you see here before you.
Seriously?
Spending the people's money so carelessly. We have no need for such defenses. Do you honestly believe Martira will be attacked?
What now?
One ought to be prepared for anything. Do you not agree? Besides, weren't you the one doling out funding from donations to the town's leading figures? Surely you had the cause. Where did you hear that?
In other words,
Not only did I hear about it, I managed to recover these very funds. And that's why these barriers were finished ahead of schedule. In truth, I'm grateful to ye, Sir Gastro.
What did you say?
You mock me, but you'll regret making an enemy of me. Out of my way. Hey! How dare he push a wee little laddie. You all right there? There, you're not hurt. Now, head on home. Wow, Mom, the scary armor is talking, it's talking.
what?
Oh, what? Wait, don't be frightened. He ran away. Am I really that scary a fellow? Nay, he's just fallen victim to Gastro's sneaky little machinations. I've got to keep my guard up.
Then,
And I must prove to Gastro that no injustice will be happening on my watch. Children really do fear you. I'll say this. Don't just try not to let things escalate. Oh, if I was worried about that, I'd never have been a good captain. But I tell you, I shudder to think about about that man being governor.
the truth is,
I mean, I confess he was the clergyman I thought would do well in the position, 'cause I thought him a splendid fellow at first. But in truth, he's a scoundrel who only wants to control the town. Honestly, thinking on it all, maybe I'm not such a great judge of character. First Lady Joanna, and now Gastro. I've got some naivete in me, and it seems to just invite tragedy.
if so then,
If I want to fix this, I can't show any more mercy. This is why I've got to spy on Gastro. Are you sure that's wise?
oh, what?
What's anything to unmoor about... wait, what? What's anything to unmoor the nerves about it? He only needs to worry if he does something wrong.
I suppose.
We need to play safety above all else. Can't have folks like Gastro just prowling around. You know, it's for your sake too that I'm cleaning up the
Do you
town.
hear me?
Don't you see I want to unite the people under your banner? That requires removing certain obstacles. Do I be the moderate and say that's excessive? Clearly he's single-minded. Singularly focused. I'll say that's excessive. Aren't you worried you might be overdoing
That sort
it?
of thing
Not at
is-
all. Threats still linger about the town,
Hmm.
and I won't feel truly fit for governor until I repay your favor and preserve the peace. Okay, yeah.
It's not enough. It could yet be improved.
Well, hey, that's great.
So long.
Well, no time like the present. I have to take my leave of you for today. Apologies.
Right.
Hey, the guard keeps looking over here.
Yeah.
I know. I can't even relax in my own home anymore. I thought if we left things to Bardon, we'd finally have some peace and quiet. Yeah, definitely overstepping some boundaries. We'll set him straight. We will set him straight. Okay.
Interesting.
Alonzo. I'd like to know more about him. Well, that's pretty great, but
What now?
we are going to save. Not that one. We'll save over this one. Yeah, so this was not my most productive episode, but all things considered, it's not too bad. I'm definitely going to hang out with Alonzo because it's nighttime and there's not much else to do. And then after that, we are going to go towards the tower in the morning. So, until then, bye for now.